Boom!
Yo! Right, we're actually just on Need for Speed again. We need to do League 73. We have actually got the League 73 left to go, and that's pretty much the beginning of the game done, right? This is still like baby steps. I bought this Camaro last episode if you didn't see that episode, and well, we're about to switch out of it. Change car. Thankfully, it tells us that we have to switch car. Otherwise, I would have been a race Camaro off-road. Land Rover Defender time. And there's a little cutscene, so I'll be quiet. People will keep moaning at me for talking over cutscenes, so I'll be bloody quiet, alright?
Miles outside the city, it's just sky as far as the eye can see. League 73. Freedom happens at 100 miles an hour and 10 feet in the air.
They sound very American, very patriotic. I'm surprised they're not all driving pickup trucks. I'm totally honest with you, but hello, I'm in a Defender.
What do we have here? Fresh meat.
You're Udo Roth? Name's Mac.
I know who you are. You're Hash Tiger's drifting buddy. You here to take a tiger selfie, Mac?
Screw that. I'm an off-road racer.
This man watches YouTube apparently.
Better.
Prove it. Beat my racers, then we talk.
So that apparently this man watches this Tiger Cub YouTuber drifting stuff. Rather interesting. Alright, hit 25 objectives. I actually always fail these hit objectives.
Is on the lunch menu, boys and girls.
Ooh, careful now. I bite back.
Oh, Mac, look at the size of the wheels on that Golf.
Let's go.
What?
Let's go.
I never realized how big the wheels could be in off-road cars. That's ridiculous. So we've got to hit 25 things, which I always fail to do because I don't realize I completely forget that I have to hit things until the end of the bloody race. So I always forget. What about cars? Cars doesn't count. Are you joking? Bushes don't count either. So don't even think about commenting that. I've tried that one. I never normally think, oh, what's on the road that I can hit? I just assume that, oh, that's going to be easy. I'm going to hit as much things as I need to without even trying. Cactus works. Cacti work. Can hit cacti. That Golf looks ridiculous though. I think I'm actually trying to build one of those because look at the size of the wheels on that thing. Absolutely ridiculous. Here we go. Jump the hippie. Jump the hippie. Oh, almost crushed the hippie as well. Fence, 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 fence. Come on, 3 more objectives. Hello? Who's calling me?
I have enough trouble keeping these kids off the airfield. Don't encourage them.
I gotta do this, Rav. I'm sorry.
Rav,
Not goddamn sorry.
No, you're right. I'm not.
Rav, I apologize.
Kick their ass to me, all right?
I did not intend to bring these hooligans onto your airfield. Does Rav actually own this airfield? Because if so, Rav has a lot of money stowed away. Like seriously, mate, let me in on that little cup there for a sec. Let me have a see what you got in your pocket. I don't know if I can actually win this race. I've been too focused on doing the bloody side objective.
Road left. Let's do this.
There's no road left at all, Mac, you bloody fool. You see, we're bloody not on the road. And would you look at that? We failed the bloody objective. For God's sake. Well, we got the objective, but we failed the race.
So close.
Yeah, I know, Mac. You don't need to... League set mission failed. Oh, it's got a retry button. Isn't that nice? From other YouTubers, that the off-road race is actually quite difficult compared to the normal races. And you can definitely tell they're giving a bit more competition than the normal races. Mr. Gearbox over here. Excuse me. It's my race. Don't think so. Oh, we pushed him. Swift, I fail again. We're going on easy. We get no monetary gain from being on medium. That's another thing I'd like to see in the future on Need for Speed Payback in an update, or even just on the future Need for Speed. If you increase the difficulty, we should get a little bit more of a payout. Surely that's how it would work, right? Challenge complete. Yeah, I did my best. I could have done the objective. See, I couldn't focus on the objective. If I did the objective again, I probably would have failed that one again. Acceleration. Nice little bonus there. Definitely need it in me Land Rover Defender. Oh, there's only 4 events on the off-road section. I thought that there's one less than the other section, so... This. Oh, we got a base shipment. Alright. You know what? I'm opening the base shipment. I was looking into how much the microtransaction stuff cost earlier. You can actually find that out on Amazon if you want. But as I said, I don't want to use the microtransactions at all until after the game. Normally, I don't particularly use microtransactions when I play games, so that's what I'm going to do. And then afterwards, we're going to spend money and show you what you can get from them. So we got pink smoke, which is tire smoke, which... I don't want tire smoke. What's next?
Fresh meat. We might make an off-road racer out of you after all.
Excuse
That's where
me.
you're wrong, bruv. I was born for this.
Say, I recognize you. You're with Crazy Rad's crew.
The only crazy thing about him is what he can do with an engine.
Did he feed you that line? Come by the solar array sometime. Prove to me that win wasn't a fluke.
I'm coming. I'm on my way right now. Got no, don't even worry. I'm a proof to you that I'm a smooth. That's a wall. To you guys that I'm not massively for the off-roading. I mean, I don't disagree that it should be here. I think it definitely should be here. It's a good way to add definitely like new style of gameplay to Need for Speed. But oh, my car's actually a little bit under what it needs to be. Let's see how we do on this, considering the fact that I already did pretty bad. All right, stay in first position for 6 seconds. I'm backing out at all of these. These are difficult.
Listen up. Udo here. No more playing nice. Kick his damn ass.
Yeah,
I like this man. See, all of the other characters are much more kind of aggressive and like, boy, I want to kill you. That's exactly how it should be. Well, I mean, my characters just seem a bit too cocky. The only thing is, I'm the one that's bloody driving, not them, so I don't know what they get bloody cocky about. All right. I was saying that the off-road thing is just not my thing, really. And saying, now, since I've said that, the idea is kind of growing on me a little bit more. Not for the off-road racing as such. I don't particularly like off-road racing all that much. I'll do it, but I don't love it. What I do like is the city street racing. That's my favorite kind of thing. But, oh my boy. Exactly. For one thing, I agree with Mac for one. When it comes to making an exploration car that can go absolutely anywhere, that I like. That I like. I love customization and being able to have just a car that just goes anywhere and does everything. I'm excited to do that. Like, I can make SUVs again on Need for Speed. First place. I'm not there yet. I'm close. Hello, Belle. Please slow down. I would like to actually possibly win this event. I always messed up that jump every time I did it at the studio, but now we're all right here. This guy is quick. We're doing literally Forza Horizon, Forza in here because of the fact that this guy or woman is ahead of everybody else by like it's not that far actually. It's pretty. Whoa! Gearboxes pulling in for him. Mr. Long Gears over here. We've got 1,000 yards left to go. That's absolutely nothing. I'm actually kind of glad there aren't as many off-road races. I know some people would rather see more off-road races, and I guess there's got to be like more off-road races other than these. And when you go online, I imagine there's more races. It's got to be more, right? Later on in the game or something. But
boy. Seems you're not all flash.
Nah, I told you. I told you. I'm not just all show. I'm go-to. I'm not all show. I'm go-to. ECU upgrade. Oh, that updating the software about my whip. It liked that. It gave us some nice leveling of upgrades there. I want to see how fast this thing can go. I didn't actually look at the bar thing. That's
starting to cheer you on.
Oh.
It's getting on my nerves.
Sorry for being so.
Yeah, I apologize for that, mate.
Leaning on us to fix races wasn't enough of a headache.
Oh, she's actually doing that.
Give everyone a hard time.
They actually want these guys to fix races too. They're out in the desert. Leave these desert folk alone, because otherwise you're gonna get shot. Getting shot in America, not exactly. Oh, oncoming perfect nitrous. I just got another base shipment. I'm getting shipments like nothing. People are like, microtransaction. Boy, I'm getting loads of them for free. I don't need to do anything. Let's open the shipment. Here we go. What we got? We got the train horn. Yes. We can exchange things. Oh, we can exchange things for money. Oh, I'm such a fool. I didn't realize that I could have changed the pink smoke. Actually, I'll keep that for just ruining a car anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But that's cool. We can exchange things for money too. I quite like that idea. All right, so next up, just missed it completely. Good job. This requires 170 and 154. I'm expecting to lose this one, but let's see. Hit 10 objects. I'm going to jump in on this one. 10 objects. I think I could do 10.
No more playing nice. Bury this loser in the dirt.
Yap. You keep talking, but I keep winning.
That's true. That's true, boy. You're all talk and no go. Where are you at? If you're sending your boys to race me, how come you can't win? I do like the style of this race already. Starting a bit of on-road, going to a bit of off-road. This area is... Oh, my God. I flipped him. Oh, my God. I flipped him. See, that's why you don't mess with the defender. Not the defender, the absolute aggressive knob. It's just an attacker. It should be called the attacker. Never mind the defender. This is the nickname of my car now. If we can change the text on the front from defender to attacker, I'll be happy. One thing I was wondering, how far ahead could we go in the photo mode? So if we go onto this, Let's see how far away we can go. Obviously, it's pretty much just rendered around my car, but will it just keep rendering as we move the camera, or will it stop at some point? No, it's got a limit, so that's a bit unfortunate, because I wanted to take some pictures of other people's cars, because they're a lot more exciting than mine. But if I'm good, sorry about that, I could just, you know, drive up to them and take pictures then. Let's see. How about you? Oh, that is a shot. These cars they have are insane. The wheels alone make me just want to build one of these. I bought this car because it's an SUV. It's something that wasn't available in the last game, so it makes sense to build it, right? Well, I'm kind of regretting that, because if you look at some of the cars that were in the game, they changed so much. It's just putting the big tires on them makes them insane. 1,400 yards left to go. Not much longer left. I'm probably going to have to upgrade this thing. It's not moving very quick anymore. And then I've got the boss battle as well afterwards. So, yeah. Not too sure I'm going to hold on to this one very long. 1,000 yards remaining. Can't even get second place. Give me that extra cash, because I really need it to try the event again in a second. Event failed. Expected. Did I hit the 10 objectives? I didn't even know if I hit the 10 things. Now I want to quit this. I can't. I'm really bad. We need some upgrades. Let's fast travel to the upgrade shop. Boom. Okay. We have a block available that makes us worse off, let's be fair. Exhaust improves us to 162, which is quite nice. That turbo is looking really good, actually. So I'm going to throw that on, 14,000. I hate spending my money on upgrades on cars that I don't particularly love so much, but it's got to be done to progress, and that's kind of a good thing, right? In my mind, that's a good thing. So I have 2 exhaust options. That brings to 408. That's 482. 170, 170. I think they're about the same, honestly. The top speed is better with the other part. Minus 10, minus 10, minus 13, minus... Come on, what are you going to tell me? Minus 13. So this one's the better one. So let's bang that in. We could actually get some of the same parts all around for this one. The gearbox can also be upgraded, because we don't have many upgrades on this car at all. So I think overall we should just slap in some upgrades. And I know we're particularly not, as I said, I'm not really much of a, you know, I could have just used the spins. I've got trade-ins that I could have used. Oh, I'm such a bloody fool. Never mind. Well, they're saved for another car then, obviously, aren't they? All right, let's get back to the event. That is mental. Look at the wheels on that. Those are some crazy off-road. That's definitely what I'm going to make my Dodge Charger into a proper off-road car. That's absolutely beautiful. So much more power straight away. Already almost ahead. Oh, that was a jump. We're almost much further ahead than we were in the previous round. Oh, I'm about to take Bell. Come on, Bell. That's not even fair. Two gold. Oh, I was going to hit them, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to risk my place. Oh, so smooth. I found that my favorite tuning setup for the off-road cars thus far is putting more stiffer suspension and also have... Excuse me. Get away from me. Stop. So stiffer suspension and heavier handling. I can't remember exactly the name. Power steering. Heavier power steering is my favorite. I mean, in real life, that's my favorite thing. And I love heavier power steering, which sounds bizarre, but the less power steering, the more fun I kind of feel. You feel the car a lot more. I know that's probably not my own kind of input on that. I personally just prefer like older cars for the fact that the feel is so much different. But we are across the line. Easy peasy. That race was so much easier. Of course he does. I mean, as I won. Don't Mac me. Oh, we just got an insane upgrade for free for that. Well, I guess that saves us from upgrading on the next one. This is the last one. This is the boss battle already. I feel like we've done about 3 races or something. I feel like I've done like nothing.
Oh, thinking you're a legit off-road racer.
Yeah.
Time I put that ridiculous notion to rest.
I have the pleasure of kicking your ass, Udo.
Tell you what, beat me, and I'll tell you where you can find a derelict.
Name the time.
I don't really care about the derelict, sir, but I would like to beat you if that's possible. One, again, little gripe I have here is obviously all the players disappear as soon as you go into photo mode. So all of the AI character people disappear when you go into photo mode. I want the people. The people are cool. I can have them like cheering me on in the background or something. So that would be a nice little update. So let us go to, recommended 180. I'm going to see if I even need that 180. And off-road dealership. Fast travel. Achieve a jump of 65 yards. That seems like nothing. And surely if they suggest that, I can do that pretty easily. Now, where is Udo? Where was your exhaust, Udo? That just popped in.
Hope you're ready for this.
I do like his car.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun.
He sounds like I don't know what kind of rednecky man would be driving one of those, but
Let's go.
oh my god, they've got so much more NOS. Did you see how much NOS I had there? That's pretty much full. That must have been a damn good part that I just got on this car. For this early on, that's crazy. I don't want to remove that part now. I want to keep that part. The more NOS you have, the boost is just ridiculous. I feel like it builds up pretty quickly, to be fair, as well. So I feel like I need to try and train myself. Oh, there's a jump. Oh, got it completed. Thank you very much. This guy's easy. No chance, Mr. Udo.
I was sure you'd be a pompous ass. You're a pompous ass, all right, but you can ride.
No, we can drive. We're not on bikes. I never understood that. Why are you on the bus? You're not on the bus. You're in the bus. Why you're not on the plane? You're in the plane. I've never understood the context of on and in and ride and right. I don't know. Someone needs to clarify. It doesn't make any sense sometimes.
What's a Brit like you doing in America anyway?
What's a Brit like you? Does he mean a black? He's racist.
Good answer.
Theory anyway. Reality's a little less glamorous.
Mate,
Please, Udo, tell me how I'm gonna talk again.
Shut up and drive.
that's what I'm doing, and I'm winning. This man, you just straight up told. To be fair, he didn't say what's a Brit like you doing in America, so you kind of came back with a little sly reply, saying that America's great, and it's not so great in reality. I see you hit back with a slight. That must be what's going on, because he was. What's a Brit like you? What's a Brit like you? All right. What American is called Udo Roth? Exactly.
Hey, League 73. Any connection to the airfield?
Yeah, man. We used to sneak in there to scope out the UFOs when it was a secret military base. Had to off-road out of there when they spot us.
That's amazing. Wait, for real?
And he just stops talking. I was expecting a bit more in depth about that. I'm liking how this vehicle handles. It's so much better than what it was before. I had issues with it before. I don't know what happened to him. He's just disappeared. So that shows you the Land Rover is the choice to make. As long as you have a level 6 exhaust on there, then that's all right. Yeah, 500 yards left to go. Not much further, and we have already won.
God damn it.
The off-road section has been complete, and I did the auto log fire starter challenge.
I am taking a selfie to celebrate this.
Could have come up with a better comeback than that. And I got the side bet as well. It's like the first side bet that I've properly managed to do off-road first time. And the boss race gave me the least gave me a live level 5 exhaust. Who do you think I am? Do we trade it in? We're gonna trade it in. Yeah. Give me a part token. I want to collect those part tokens for when I start getting more ridiculous cars that I really care about. Like the Skyline, for example. I want to use straight away. Oh, yes. We just got the Sylvia. What else do we get? The GTI. I know a lot of people really like the Golf GTI. And we got a Raptor. That's the next buy. That is the definite next off-road car that I'm buying. There's no other option really, is there? Well, there is, but that's one of the main options that you would want to get.
You handled it like a champ. The location of the derelict 240Z is yours. You're legit off-road in my book.
Thanks. You're not so bad yourself.
We'll stay off the airfield from now on. You earned that much.
Better
Yeah,
yet,
stay off my
by the
turf.
shop sometime. Maybe Raph can set you up with an engine worth the damn.
Ooh.
I'll think about it. See you around, fresh meat. We'll be here if you want a challenge.
That guy bullied. That was really unfair.
I might know where to find the 240Z body.
Excellent. Bring it to the garage.
It's got another
and
challenge.
find it.
The only reason I do those
Be able to fix it up.
is because they unlock body part upgrade mods for
League 73
him.
boys will leave you alone from now on.
You're the man, Mac.
So they knew they were bugging him. So why they do that?
Mac here.
You, Tyler's friend. Where the hell is he? I need to talk to him. Pronto.
Who is this?
Who's this? Santa Claus. What do you think? Look, I got something for you guys. An early Christmas present.
Okay.
An opportunity to strike at the house. Tell Tyler we gotta meet. I'll send him the info.
Okay, it is time As you can see, the top got a highway heist. We're ready to take on the highway heist. I'm excited. This is the point I've been waiting for. You know, I could be nice and include it in this episode, but I'm not nice sometimes, and I'm gonna have to end the episode early. Thank you. Oh wait.
Godspeed, racers. This is the voice of the
Listen
streets.
to the voice of the streets.
Fortune Valley has new players on the scene. Udo and La Catrina were both badly beaten on their own turf. Rumor speaks of 2 races.
2.
Are they working together? Who are these mysterious races? Your curator can only speculate.
Aces. Sounds like our little crew's getting noticed.
You know that means the house is gonna notice us too.
Good.
Well, that was a waste of time. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to smash like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next Payback video. So next time, guys, peace.